Hello everyone and welcome back to the Portal Stories Melt Challenger, the live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing puzzle game on advanced mode while using as few portals as possible. If you want to watch these challenge runs during your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that bell button to stay notified. Now, when we previously left off, we managed to get through another very challenging set of test chambers.
Next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
But before we pick up with the start of this test. Oh, sorry, not the start. This is the end of a test. So this was where we got to. We were able to do some cube surfing to skip ahead past some portals. So let's see if I can pull up the document here. Yep. So, well, we were able to do this entire section and this entire last section, and I think 6 portals. It might be possible to do it with even fewer portals, and it has to do with something I found out from a speedrun tutorial after the fact. I'm also noticing Portal Stories Melt close, so let's fix that. Anyway. So as I was saying, we're going to try to see if I can pull it off on stream first. If not, then we'll just leave that be and continue from where we left off. But I'll definitely want to make a note of it. So essentially, we need to just start from where we first enter this this section with the cubes. Not here. We're a bit further than that. I want to say it was maybe here. This is when we were in the laser room. Okay. Well, for the sake of argument, you know, we have gotten up. We have gotten up here before. I'm also noticing my keyboard settings were adjusted for last stream's shenanigans. Alright. But essentially, if we had entered this room for the first time, something that could be done that's pretty ridiculous actually has to do with this. And since I see the portal surface there, it might be possible. So let's give it a try. So first things first, we need cube. Hello cube friend! But the real interesting thing here is this. Hello, Copper Nicholson. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? I'm going to see whether or not I can pull off a speedrunning trick. And if it works, it'll be pretty mind-boggling how many portals we can save in this room. So, first things first, what they do is they move the cube to just somewhere close to the grating. That's because this grating is thin enough to actually grab it from the other side. So I believe the next thing that we do is we need to enter here. We need to aim for like around there. It's like, for whatever reason, I think it's theoretically possible to stick a portal onto that surface there. Let's see if we can pull it off. Or maybe not. But basically, the whole premise of this is that if we can get a portal onto this surface, we can do some pretty ridiculous things. So maybe I have to like be very close. Or not. Maybe it's from this angle? Okay. Perhaps it was from this side then. I mean, it's also entirely possible that this was patched out. Well, regardless, I don't think I'd be able to pull off the glitch, but there was something of interest there, so I think we'll just continue on with
The next test.
our regularly scheduled shenanigans.
More time to get us removed from the system.
Okay. Up we go. Yep, I just started Copper Nicholson. May have posted about in Discord that I'd be starting a bit later today. So, here we are. So let's go see what's in store for us in the next test chamber. I'm also going to set my notes elsewhere just so that we have everything available and so that we don't have to keep risking the game shutting down by accident. So, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's been, you know, busy day, but now I'm excited to continue the Portal Story Small Challenge run. It's been a really fun challenge run so far. And how have you been, Copper Nicholson? All right, let's continue.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's in.
Okay, we have a very large run to work with. All right, fair enough, Copper Nicholson. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm doing well.
To cause this thing to
I'm
blow
excited to
up
see where this goes.
pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
Firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
One organic, one mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red.
Okay, so
Testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact.
trying to figure out what we're trying to accomplish here.
Level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
So from what I'm gathering from this, we need to get over there with a cube. Let's see here. Well, let's say a lay of the land. So we eat ourselves over. I see Button up there. Let's see. So Button's up there. This is in the way. We need to get up there. Okay. I see lasers. No easy ways to get a laser over there. Well, let's start experimenting. So first things first, just for my own sanity, let's see what we have to work with here. Okay. So I don't see any portal surfaces that are like incredibly obvious here, so. We got, oh, light bridge. There's definitely some shenanigans we could do with that. Right, this spawns cube. So the very first thing to consider is there some way to get up here without actually using those two portals? Well, regardless, let's put cube on Button and see what happens. Aha! Light bridge. Okay. So cube creates light bridge for now. Feel like we'll need the cube for something else later. Since that can drop a cube, but we have no way of gathering it, at least not yet. Is there a... not seeing a portal surface over here. Okay, so I think it wants us to go over there. So I'm not really seeing a way to get that cube over there, at least not yet. So let's do some experimenting. Let's put that over there. Okay, let's just take a gander, chat. So there's a portal surface in there. That's controlled by that. We first need to get up there. Okay. Oh wait, there's a way to dip. Yeah, so if we had a light bridge over here, like on this surface, I think that would give us a way to get cube, friend. Hey man, I'm just glad to hear that you're okay, and that, yeah, that, you know, that's just a situation that's out of your control. Alright, well, I'm glad you're, you know, making sure you're giving yourself some space and you're able to find ways to stay, you know, at the end of yourself some space. Let's see here, what was I doing? Oh yeah, cube. Hopefully seeing me finagle around with portals is calming as well. Cube friend? Cube friend. Yeah, cube friend doesn't seem to want to stay. Come on, cube friend. No. Okay, now we have cube friend. Now that we have cube friends, the world is our oyster. So I think what we're supposed to do is just put this at some kind of angle so that we can hit the laser. So based off of where it currently is, what's the optimal play here? I don't want to lose laser bridge. I think we'll have to, so. That did something. Oh, right, because it's, I think we'll have to do something like this then. Let's put, I don't know, something there. Whoa. Okay then. Oh wait, but now that that's done, if I remove this. Aha! Look at that, chat. Let's see here. So now we have a laser wall open. We have a means to actually get ourselves up there. So now I think it would be a laser bridge wall thingy to there. Yes, I think if we fall, you know, through laser wall down there, then we can yeet ourselves over there. Or at least I think that's the intent. Now, of course, I see an opportunity for a prop surf here, but that's just me speaking out loud here. I am not familiar with that, Captain Nicholson, but I think it's cool that you're ordering it in a gift for your friend. And I hope they enjoy it. Now, anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. We must yeet ourselves to the exit. Ooh. I'm sure you're gonna like this, Milliam. We're going to be using catapults and flying through the air and doing all sorts of shenanigans. Shenanigans? I love shenanigans! I know you do, Milliam. So, we'll do this. I mistimed that horribly. Like, I generally understand what we have to do. Okay. There we go. It's probably a bit more height than we needed, but that's okay. It works. Now We're up here. And then we have a bunch of buttons. So, clearly this is supposed to give us some way to actually get a portal outside for us to bring cubes in. So, now, let's just throw a portal down there. So we have something to work with. Yeah, there's a part of me that almost thinks we actually want to have the wall come back so that we can shoot, have the laser come in this way, just like that. And we can then use the cube for some other shenanigans. Yeah, we have to, because unless we stick these buttons, we'd have to... do some shenanigans. It could also be a situation where maybe we only have to stick it for like a brief moment. Regardless, though, we need Cube Friend. So... First, let's bring Cube Friend in here. Just to keep this open. That just is an easy way to get Laser Bridge. Okay. Well, I said we'll grab that. Okay, that's perfectly okay. We'll just eat ourselves back over this way. Now we're up again. And then cube go there. Cube go there. Oh, but we need a cube to deliberately block the laser for a moment so that we can reset that. Orange portal, go there. Hop on through there. Okay. Honestly, not that bad of a puzzle. Alright, chat, so let's think about how many portals that took. This run actually gives us a good overview of what we had to do to get here. So... yeah, okay. Thinking about the portals that I took to get here. First thing we did, chat. Yeah, the very first thing we need to do is just to get up there. So that's portal up there. And a portal on like a wall somewhere around here, just to get up there. So let's write that out. Normal way. Let's see here. Cube spawn. portal 2 would be on the wall near the laser. And with that, use the catapult to cross the chasm. Button to activate laser bridge. Okay. Once laser bridge is reactivated, the next thing to do. Toa Herschel works for the Obsidian Order. I disagree with Hopper Nicholson. I think Toa Herschel works for Toa Herschel, like the rest of Class 7, they kind of act as a third party between the Empire and the Noble Alliance, at least in Trails of Cold Steel 2. So in many ways, they serve a lot of the same functions as what the Bracer Guild would serve, except that the Bracer Guild was almost non-existent in the Erebonian Empire. Okay, so let's see here. Then, thinking about this through. So we placed. I'm just thinking through the steps on what's like the optimal placements of portal here for a quote-unquote normal light. So since the light bridge essentially needs to be in a place to catch the boss, that means portal 2 that if a laser bridge were used would okay. Portal 3 on the laser bridge wall. Drop down and press the button to spawn the mirror cube. Then walk on the laser bridge to grab that mirror cube. Okay. Once we have the mirror cube, chat. So we're up 3 portals for like a normal section. Let's see. So once we have the mirror cube and we have a portal over there, we essentially just need to get that active. In order to get that active, we need some portals over here. So that means portal 4 needs to be on some wall over here. So we have some way to redirect it to activate that. Let's see here. Do I prefer juice with or without pulp? Great question. I actually think it depends on the type of I think it depends on the type of drink it is. Like with lemonade and orange juice, for example, I generally prefer it with the pulp. Same thing with limeade. But if it's something that's meant to be more of like a closer to a soft drink of some kind, then I'd say without the pulp. What about you, Copper Nicholson? So we're going to place portal 4 on a wall perpendicular to the use the mirror cube to redirect the laser and receptor. Okay, so once that's done, See, fair enough, Dr. Nicholson. So once we've redirected the laser, then that wall's open, and then the angled platform's there. Now that that's done, that would mean that Portal 5 needs to be to the laser wall again. So, let's see. Remove the cube so that the laser enters the laser receptor by itself. Alright, place Portal 5. The laser bridge wall. Profile on the laser bridge wall. Enter the portals. Place Portal 6 on the floor surface in the middle of the chasm. Use the catapults to jet plunge through the air into the laser bridge. Then enter the air into the laser bridge. Place Portal 7 on the angled surface. Oh, token nuts. Never had that before, Dr. Nicholson. What's that taste like? Not coconuts in general, but I mean like the coat. I'm assuming you mean like coconut milk or coconut smoothie or something like that. Once we're in here, stand on floor button to deactivate dispersion fields. Let's see here. So we enter the portals. Yeah, at that point, as once we're doing that, we don't need the laser there anymore, so we'll be able to redirect it. 10 on the laser. Portals, grab cube, catapults across chasm, place portal 11 on the wall with laser, jump, grab cube, jump through portal, and over laser. Door, the laser, go. E. Switch to open the door. Okay. Apologize for that. I've been typing out basically the normal way strategy. It's 11 portals, in case you're wondering. That was like me theory crafting the minimum way to do this while playing optimally without trying to do any kind of portal minimizing strategies. But now that we figured that out, time to think of how we can essentially reduce this. So let's think about the steps for this, chat. Ultimately, what we need are just these two cubes here and the laser. Now, ironically, the laser actually starts in the position that we need it to be in. At least in terms of portal frames. I'm curious, if I'm standing on this, can I actually fire through that surface to hit that? Let's find out. I can. Okay, that's good to know. Next thing I wonder. Is there... We're gonna restart this section from when we first started this run. So I believe it would be here. And let's see if we can find some ways to save some portals, chat.
To cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
So the first thing I can think of that feels fairly obvious is to do a cube, a prop surf to get ourselves up there.
Firewall,
so prop surfing would, less skip a couple of steps here.
I'm going to
we just need to get the cubes both over there.
That should shut the firewall down.
Yeah, unfortunately the catapult seems to be fairly scripted, so there doesn't seem to be much I can do there to change direction. Okay. So, first two portals are kind of mandatory here. Let's go... Okay, but thinking about which portals we want to make use of, I think we want to use the laser portal, so... Portal there. Actually, that wouldn't necessarily matter because we're not going to be able to get in there anyway, but... Okay, so thinking about how to get our optimal setup here for cube. Because ultimately, Cube needs laser bridge. I don't really see any other way we could grab the cube without it. Unless we, like, I don't know, toss a cube somehow at like some ludicrous velocity, but I don't see how we'd be able to do that. So let's go here for now. Ow. Okay. Spawn cube. So we're at 2 portals right now. Oh, I should have put the portal in line. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Let's see here.
Cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out.
Here?
Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status.
Okay.
Red. Toxins.
New portal goes there.
Whiskey. Contact with.
We're at 3 portals right now.
Basement level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
Now let's get cube friends. Cube friend, come back. Okay. And now we have cube friend. This is where the shenanigans begins to happen. So, as we've already established, we need that surface to be there in the end state anyway. So, to save a bunch of portals in this section, really, we just need to be able to do a prop surf to get up to that ledge and then have both cubes be over here, and that makes this a lot easier. So, we grab this cube, we catapult ourselves back over. Mind you, chat, we have only used 3 portals up to this point. I'm gonna have to set up the keyboard and mouse for prop surfing. Thankfully, that's not nearly as high of a ledge as we had to do last time, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Unfortunately, I'm realizing that in order to do this properly, it might be a bit trickier because there's not really a corner for us to make good use of. We'll just hit the ceiling there. So this might be a bit trickier, but we'll have to see what we can do. Let's do something like that. All right, chat. Let's see if this is enough. So. No. Come on. Come on. Work for me here, cube. Now. Let's see if we can get this to work. So we don't have to go that far up, but it's doing a proper cube surface, especially on this, is much easier said than done. I know I'm realizing that angled surface might be problematic, so let's do something like that. Okay. Not quite. Let's see if we can pull this off. Let's see to do that. There we really need these to be up against the wall, so I'll gently push things to the wall. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough, but we'll find out. See what we can do. Oh, that was a prop surf. Not enough of a prop surf, but it was a prop surf. Okay, let's try pushing this a bit closer. Save there. Let's make a save when we're on top, like here. All right. Oh, it almost worked. Like, we were pretty close there, chat. Now! Work with me, cubes! I want to go flying! Oh, so close. Yeah, it's really tricky because if we were even slightly off center, we lose out on quite a bit of our momentum. Come on. Come on, cubes. Let's push ourselves more towards the center here. Oh, that was such a good prop surf. Come on. When I actually get to the sword, it's gonna be completely random, isn't it? Yeah, this is why we usually need a corner zoo, a proper prop surf, because trying to do it just flat up against the wall like this is so tricky. Because the cube just tends to want to fall to one direction or the other. Come on. Work with us. Let us fly. Let's try here. Hopefully it's a little there. Now! Something else we can search at. Maybe if we have the aperture cube on the top, would that be a bit more consistent? I don't know. Because the aperture cube has some weird physics. Let's try having the aperture cube on top this time. Just like that. Just gently push everything up against the wall here. Okay. Nice and easy. Let's see what we can pull off. Okay. Isn't like perfect, but we'll try it out. I don't know if that was better or worse. I know that the aperture cube isn't quite up against the wall here, so I don't know what just happened, but shenanigans just happened. Okay. So I think lean to the right leans to fall to the right. Maybe if we try from the left. Now. I don't even know what that was. Put this here. So we're here. The problem, we need a lot of space. The solution? This, apparently. So hopefully make us tilt to the left. No. We need it to be more towards parallel with the wall. Okay. Yeah, let's place our cube very precisely. The last thing we want to have happen is get ourselves stuck against the upper railing there. Alright, so in principle, everything's lined up here. Let's see if this works out. Why must the aperture cube be the way that it is? Okay. That took a bit to set up. That went horribly. Come on. Okay, I also think we're better off with, after trying this a couple times, I think maybe if we have the aperture cube on bottom, we'll be better off. Or, yeah, something like this. So, let's make sure we're lined up first with our cube friends. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Now. Even just staying on top of the cubes by itself can be a challenge. But that's okay. Line up. I think this will work. Maybe. Let's find out. No. Yeah, so those are wondering what I'm doing. I'm attempting a prop surf in a suboptimal position. To essentially step a whole bunch of this puzzle. Okay, we're up. Will this do? Let's find out. I grabbed the wrong cube. Oh. We need you to stay forward. This is tricky. Yes, the cube just has the tendency to roll without being in a corner. Yeah, if we try to do it here, we'll just hit the ceiling. That's no good. Yeah, I think we just have to keep trying until we get it. Like we got a close couple of times. Come on. Come on. Am I in the ceiling? I really hope I'm not. Okay. Wait, I'm not. I remember that line. was so close. Come on. Come on. No. I wonder if it's just a question of having just forward momentum, so... Let's go! Yes! Yes, we did it! Let's go! Yay! Yay! We did it! Prop surf for the win! Prop surf for the win! Let's see here. Man, that took a while. We managed to pull it off. Now, if we had actually gotten one of the cubes up here, we could have theoretically left a cube here, gone over there. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. So then we'd be out of grabbing range. But, so now that we got up here, let's see here. All we have to do this is gonna be hilariously simple. So now we just put that there, that there. We hop on through, and now we just bring both of the cubes with us. So bada bang. Alright, bada bum. Just like that, chat. We turned an 11 portal room into a 5 portal room. So, I don't know about you, but I call that a victory. So I'll very quickly write down notes for this. Use catapult to bring normal cube across the chasm. Is to the right of the graded platform, and prop surf to reach the graded platform. Enter the room near door. The floor button to disable the dispersion field, and press. Laser wall and portal 5 on the it is in line. The Laser receptor. Laser. Evil. All right. So. Away. Okay. All right, everybody. So now we've accomplished that. Okay. Hey, Copper Nicholson, welcome back. So we managed to turn this 11 portal test chamber into a 5 portal test chamber with the power of prop surfing. So we basically skipped that whole intermediate step where we have to do like a bunch of portals and get the cube in, go back and forth, and we're just like, nah, I'm just gonna stand here, place a portal there, the laser's there, grab the cubes, be done with it. So that was satisfying.
Well, are you alright?
Hold on, is that actual trap or? But yeah. It was a trap indeed. So let's set our keyboard settings back to this. I swear, like, there's a part of me that thinks that it's going to turn out that the Aegis and Virgil are just the same thing. They've just been like, maybe they're two halves of a brain, if you will. But we'll see. Let me in. Ha! Take that. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, fine. Fine.
Well, are you alright?
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power.
Server damage.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
These plural. Oh, Virgil.
Well,
evil.
with those
evil.
servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements.
I'm doing well.
I'm working
How are
on
you
getting
doing?
control of the elevators.
Welcome,
so just
welcome.
hold on, get through this test.
Welcome to the Memo
and I'll
Portal
get you out of
Challenge.
here.
Whoa. Can we use that? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can we use that? Like, can we get momentum from that?
Hold on.
I think we might be able
Get
to.
through
Hold
this
on.
test,
Hold on.
and I'll get you out of here.
3, 2, 1. Virgil, you know, so the panel's up. We can! Oh! I sense potential, chats! I sense potential! Hold on a second! We might be able to use this! We might be able to use this! I swear, if there's like some pixel perfect jump we can do with this,
and I'll get you out of here.
It's really finicky though. Like, it is super finicky. But basically, so this is the wrong section. So what we're doing here, Wheatley, is we're trying to find the minimum amount of portals to beat each test chamber, and the way we do that, let's see, is this what I want to say? So the way we do that is essentially. Oh, that was weird. I think it auto-saved over some save files, so let's try from here. But basically the way we do that is first we do a test chamber normally, and then we try to figure out ways to reduce test portal usage. So here, for example, rather than do most of this puzzle, we only do like the first, I want to say like third of it, normally, and then we stack these cubes on top of each other to do a prop surf to up here, and that helps cut the amount of portals in this chest chamber by more than half. So now we go down here.
Well, are you alright?
Basically, I want a save file that's like right outside that panel there to see if there's some way to do that.
Reduced processing power.
So let's do a save file here.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
Okay. So. Oh, I think it auto-saved over again. Or, wait, no, it didn't. That's...
Well, with those servers gone, I think...
it's so finicky. Yeah. Your name is Wheatley Miyam Theus Fried Icing Payana Esquire Mr. Hendon Sword Esquire Junior Senior. I see.
Well, with those servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time trying.
Chat, I know I keep reloading, but I'm committed to see if this can work. Because if this could launch us like up that platform, that'd be huge. So I wonder if there's some way to game this out.
I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
I'm gonna try saving here, actually. Let's see if we can make this work. So maybe if I like...
Well, with those servers...
I mean, we launched up a decent amount of height, but I don't think it was quite enough. Let's see here.
Well, with those servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I
feel so dumb. Look at this, chat. I mean, we don't even have to. We could just... Antonix, you really overthought this, did ya? Yes, Meliam, I know I overthought it. I really overthought it. Did we accomplish anything by doing that? No, but it was fun to theory craft around. Okay, but in all seriousness, let's see if we can... How are we gonna do this section? So, since we have funnel, there's probably a lot of shenanigans we can do with funnel. I know we'd be able to use, you know... The obvious thing to do is funnel fly to get over there. But, of course, surgeon field means we'll lose funnel fly the moment we get over there. So... hop up here, grab cube friends. We can put cube friend over there, which I think is just to deactivate it. The real question... how about cube fly? Yeah, so... CFG, so you're referring to, like, cube fly glitch or, like... I'm trying to remember what that glitch is. So... Crouch fly glitch, yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, we can use crouch fly glitch. The only problem with that is, just because of the way this room structure is, the moment we hit that dispersion field, we'll lose crouch fly glitch. So it won't be as useful as if that dispersion field wasn't there. So effectively, like, you know, everything we're doing right here, we stand here, we disable that, then we just yeet ourselves across. Wait, no, but actually using crouch fly glitch would means we would not have to put that cube there, and that might save us a step somewhere. Alright, well for now, chat, we're going to play through the chamber normally just so I can understand what we're trying to do. Essentially, for those who are a bit new here, I'm using like this document to essentially scientifically keep track of how many portals we're using in each area. So this was a previous test chamber, but basically like we record the baseline portals, the minimum portals, which is what I show on stream, and a theoretical portal means it's something that might be possible but I might not have the skill set to do, such as, for example, in this chamber, There's the way I say portals if we use like a cube to like jump off it from a wall or something like that, which I know is a possible glitch, but it's not something I'm very good at. But then, back on track. For now, let's see how to do this normally first, since again, this is a blind playthrough as well. Okay, so we eat ourselves over here. What does this do? Ah, so this disables dispersion fields. Gotcha. Okay. Now, I've already seen like how if the cube wasn't there, this would be good because we'd be able to make use of dispersion funnel friend and do shenanigans. So, thinking this through. Right now, we'll just put some portals down for the sake of examination. So ultimately, we need funnel and cube over there. Which I think, how does that line up? Lines up with over there. So, somewhere around there. Yeah, if we, actually, yeah, if we did that over here with that funnel gone, this would be, I think, pretty easy. It would literally just be a 2-portal chamber. Ah, what's that? Is the documents? Oh, recognize that. Well, that's... Yeah, this would be a really easy chamber if we just had that over here. So you know what, chat? To heck with doing this normally, let's solve the puzzle the fun way! Yay! They wanted us to do this normally. They wanted us to think. Well, when they wanted us to think, I said no. So we'll just do our thing. Go up against the wall. Crouch. Head out. Oh. I'm remembering that there's a very important distinction here. In order to do the funnel glitch, we actually have to walk into the thing without being launched into it. Yeah, so this won't be completely without thinking, it'll just be minimal thinking. It'll just be minimal thinking. Portal 2, no thinking run, exactly. Turns out not thinking was a mistake, okay. And basically, we just need to be able to walk into that. So we can't walk into it from here, but we would be able to walk into it if the funnel was down there. So, let's start with, sorry about that, chat. So trying to think of what's a good spot for this. I guess right around here. So, let's bring the cube down here. I mean, we ultimately want cube up there. Though, I guess we could carry the cube with us, shouldn't we? Okay. I mean, ultimately we want up there. So... What was that? Did you guys hear that? Okay. Well. Let's, you know, start doing the thing. So first we walk in. We wait. We crouch. We look away. I did the glitch incorrectly. Let's try this again. Alright, cube. So, enter here. Make sure we're facing the wall. Make sure we're not moving. Crouch. Wait a moment. Alright, here we go, chat! No! Cube friends! I was hoping we could toss that into the up there, but I guess we have no momentum to work with. A fundus-based society. I mean, if you think about it, though, fundus can grow to a pretty large size. I think the largest fundus is like many hundreds of feet. It covers a wide space underground. There's a fundus among us now. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I just realized something, chat. We could just drop the cube into that, and it would launch it up there. As long as we get across there fast enough to the dispersion field, we're good. Okay. I feel so dumb. No! Okay. So. Here we go, chat. We enter here. Wait a moment. Crouch. It's out. All right. Can we go any faster? Please? No! 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 Ah. It almost works. I have become Wheatley. Oh, it reverses it. Interesting. Oh wait, if that reverses, that makes this way easier. What am I doing? I feel... I just had no idea that it reverses it, just before when we were over here we didn't. Alright, I'll tell you the thing to do then. Let's just eat ourselves back up here for a second. Okay, going to toss that in there. Let's give us some time. Okay, we need to enter from the ground, so walk on in. Go like that. Push there. Go across. No, we lost the glitch. Actually, wait, no, that won't work. The dispersion field wouldn't be. Yeah, the dispersion field wouldn't be there. Alright, I think catapult strats still don't have to be the way to go. We just need. Jay, there's some way to fly faster. Actually, can we get the cubes like stuck in the wall there and just have it like wait there? Asking the big questions here. Oh, there goes cube friend. I think we'll have to try the catapult strat with just trying to throw the cube at the catapult and see if that works. Let's see what we can do. So first we enter. Wait a moment. We crouch. Wait a moment. Go to the right. Alright. Man, we lost all momentum now. I was hoping we could get the catapult launch off. Oh no. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's see here. Why isn't the glitch working? Okay. One more. That's seriously mess. No! I don't know why I did that. Meh. That was close. Let's see here. Okay, look at the wall. Wait for elements into 0, crouch. Okay, I seriously need to throw it from right to left and not left to right. Let's see here. Let's walk on in. This way, Ascension. Go over here. All right, can we move faster? Please. Please. Man, if that's possible, it's really, really tight. Let's see here. I almost wonder, is there some way we could get this thing to catapult, like by, like, let's say for the sake of argument, chat, that like the portal was here, you know, and we essentially would toss the cube in here so that would get yeeted into the catapult automatically. Well, I guess it would be a timing-based thing. Something in there, though. So can we get that any lower to the ground? Not really? Okay. Let's see here. Hey, welcome back, everyone. No, Wheelie, no. I'm just a challenge runner trying my best. Yeah, it just has to be fast timing. Well, what I'm thinking is, if we get this up there, so it's, well, I guess we can launch it into this now. So like what we'll do is, nope. Yeah, on the catapults. Get on the catapults. Fine, be that way. I just need to be someplace that's semi-close to the catapult. So the theory behind this, chat, is that if we could, to be very precise, but we'd also basically have it go through this to land on the catapult. Let's see. Oh my, someone has typed lemons in the chat. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so walk in here. Wait a moment. Approach. And then, how did I mess up the glitch? Alright, no movement. Oh, because that's air. This principle doesn't work. Read a message as a Sonic Frontiers character as Tails. I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your darn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day. I'll give me lemons. You know who I am? I'm the person who's going to burn that house down with a lemon. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns the house down. I get that reference, Wheatley. I get that reference. That's from, that's the lemon rant. Okay, so trying to eat ourselves into here doesn't work just because the amount of time it takes us to actually accomplish that doesn't seem to work. Maybe we should be doing what we were originally doing. Wait, I have an idea. What if... So, if there was some way to get that further lower... Now! I said lower! So one thing is, I'm trying to figure out if there's some way we can get, like, that stuck up there. Or, like, stuck on a corner or something. So we do something like... And the thing is, it just has the tendency to want to get suctioned. But there were some way to get it stuck, that'd be great. Oh yeah, there's this, I forgot about this. So when we do that, then we essentially let go of it. Well, now the funnel just tends to like to do weird things, so. Okay. Here we go then. So walk on in. Wait a moment. What am I doing wrong? So I walked in. I wait. I crouch. I wait. This is right. No! What if I put the portal down after the cube? Because that would require additional portals. I'm trying to see if we can just do this entire sector here with 2 portals. So that way the cube would be basically in an ideal world, we would be across that way with the cube already in that funnel, so that we don't have to go up there. Like, that's the thought process. But accomplishing that is much easier said than done. I don't know what just happened there, but let's Hey, there is one alternative here, chat. If it's just that it would require us doing the opposite of what we normally do. We haven't tried it yet. So if I enter here with that, then I wait, then I stand, and we step out. Essentially, now I float, but if I were to jump, I would go straight to the ceiling. Is this faster or slower? I don't know, but it is certainly gives us more control. Yo, Magic Couple Damien, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the challenge run, and where our goal is to get through this run while using as few portals as possible. How y'all doing tonight? A Splatoon raid. Ooh, okay. I haven't actually played Splatoon. How was the game? Right now, we're playing Portal Stories now, and we are trying our best to essentially skip a couple of steps in this puzzle. So regardless, this is a puzzle where we have to go back and forth and use this cube funnel to try and move cubes around. But what we're trying tonight is to essentially use a glitch to fly across. So the basic premise of this glitch is that if we like crouch, we walk into this funnel, we wait a moment when we hit this wall, we stand on up, and then we walk out. We just fly. As you can see, we're kind of flying right here. And we can kind of control where we're going to some extent. Now, basically right now the goal is to try and get this, right now we're floating. We shouldn't be able to do this normally. Therefore, it's very cool. Awesome, glad to hear it. You started playing the new DLC. Oh, that's great. What's your favorite part of the new DLC? I haven't played it before, but I'm always interested to hear about other games. Let's see if we can get this onto the catapults. I said onto the catapults, so there we go. And now we just need to try and get across before sadness happens, which would be if it goes through that portal, which it is now. So this has been the challenge of this entire section, is trying to not have that happen. Well, actually, since we're at a higher elevation now, that could work. Hold on. Come back. Cube friends, come back. No. Okay, so this, if we're moving this slightly upwards all the time, maybe we should just wait until we're at a high enough elevation, just carry the cube up to there and then get ourselves in there. Maybe that will work. So, it's a roguelike actually. A roguelike in Splatoon, really? Huh, okay. That's different. Yeah, I guess roguelikes aren't necessarily my favorite type of genre, but I can understand that there's an appeal for them. Let's, okay, so we crouch, we enter here, we wait for a moment, we stand on up, we walk out. Okay, we're floating. Now we just grab this chat, and we're essentially just going to be kind of going around in circles, waiting for our elevation to increase. I really hope we're going upward right now, because if we're not, this is going to be a slow descent into sadness. We don't want a slow descent into sadness, we want a slow ascent into success. I'm also trying very hard not to press the spacebar right now, because if we do, we'll go straight to the ceiling, and then we'll really be stuck. Actually, wait, we're going to the ceiling be having problems, because we can always just hit the dispersion field and be fine. I have no idea if we're going up or down at this point. All I know is that we're definitely floating. Come on, send us upward. Send us upward. Send us upward. Okay, maybe if like we push ourselves with the cube. Are we going upwards now? Not that I can tell. I'm trying to get myself to go upwards. It's a tricky maneuver like this. If we like bounce off the cube. Oh, yep, I think we're going up now. It's very slow. But if you notice, chat, you look at that wall there, we are moving ever so slightly higher. How's my day been? Well, my day's been pretty good. I've, you know, had a good day of work. Now I'm enjoying doing a challenge run. I also recently released a, well, I've done a couple of interesting things recently. First, for those who are new here, I like to develop a Souls-like action RPG called Heartwell that has a very cute 2D pixel art aesthetic. Every other Thursday I do a dev stream for that. I've been working on it for several years now, and I have a demo for it now on Steam. And Outside of my developments, on I think it was last Tuesday of last week, I actually released a video essay for one of my earlier challenge runs. It was a lot of fun. Altar and I need to try Portal 2 soon, too. It's co-op, right? Oh yeah, Portal 2 has a co-op mode that's really, really fun. I'd highly recommend it if you haven't tried it before. Really, really fun. All right, come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, we did what we wanted to do. Now, you might be asking yourself, Thomas, why did we bother like going through all that just to get the cube up there? Well, the reason for that, chat, is basically to skip this puzzle. So if that's up there, all we need to do to finish this puzzle is place, oh wait, I'm seeing a problem here. No, wait, it is that simple. So all we have to do to finish this puzzle, there's a portal there, and a portal there, and then walk on out. And that would open the door, and I'm realizing there's a problem here. The problem is that I didn't, this is why we have save files, chat. So this is a 5 portal run, because I need to actually physically get up there. So, let's see here. If I get up there... I thought it was so simple. I'm not right now, Topper Nicholson. But yeah, right. Let's see here. So we need to... I need to actually physically get up there without losing... having the portal there. I mean, I guess I could do something like this. So, portal there. Like, portal there, because I think I could jump to that. And then just kind of flip myself to victory. We'd have to be really, really, really fast. Oh, how much help you track? Oh, yep, I write it down. So, there's a document I use here. So, this is kind of our big document where we keep track of all the portals. And I basically write down all the steps I do for a puzzle. And then I try to think of ways to do things in fewer steps through glitches or shenanigans. And yeah, it's been really fun so far. I also made sure, you might have noticed briefly in the document, there's a section for proven portals and a section for theoretical portals. So proven portals is something I'm able to show with video evidence on stream, whereas a theoretical portal means I've seen YouTube videos of a particular glitch that could help, but perhaps the glitch is a bit too mechanically difficult for me to pull off. So, anyway, that's the basic premise of it. By the way, what's my dad? You're making about? Oh, great question. So, Heartwell is it's a story-driven Souls-like action RPG. So you play as a character named Dorothy Heartwell, who lives in a place called Elysium. It is known as a paradise among the stars. It's definitely a sci-fi, a science fiction kind of game. So she lives in this paradise among the stars with in a very idealistic society, but she ends up awakening at the bottom of this well with only faint memories of her dearest friend and something very, very bad. And it's up to you to essentially find your way home back to paradise. Now, what's a Souls-like? Oh, so you've never tried a Souls-like before. All right, well, a Souls-like means it's inspired by the game mechanics of Dark Souls. So, challenging but rewarding boss fights, lots of dungeon crawling, exploring Metroidvania-style level designs, having, basically if you die more than once, you drop your XP, stuff like that. But basically, what sets Heartwell apart from other Souls-likes. So most Souls-likes are either 3D like action RPG games like Dark Souls, where you're rolling around and you move around in a three-dimensional plane. Or okay. Well, I'll mention Blue Panda. There is a free demo for it available on Steam, so you're free to check it out. If that interests you, see if it's your cup of tea. I basically am trying to blend a couple of genres with the game, so I'm trying to blend the Souls-like genre, so with that kind of feel of combat, while also making it look like an old 1990s two-dimensional RPG, but it's more of a top-down perspective. Awesome, thanks Blue Panda. And we also have a Discord server linked in the Twitch channel, where people can discuss about the game, they can discuss about the channel, they can... it's a great place to provide feedback if you played the demo. And all that good stuff. But yeah, it's a blend between that, an old 1990s style RPG, think like Shining Force or Fire Emblem if you played older games like that. It looks like that, even though the core mechanics are very Souls-like. And it has that top-down perspective, but you can jump. So even though it looks like a 2D environment, there is sort of a 3D element to it. I say sort because it's not true 3D. You can't like walk behind objects, but you can definitely jump, and there is elevation to be considered. Would you want my feedback? Of course. I'm always open to constructive feedback. I think Copper Nicholson, for example, played the demo. He provides some good feedback. I think it was Copper and Gregor and Jay who, when they were playing the demo, they all mentioned, for example, that I think it was the ammo and stamina regeneration rates when I initially released the demo were a bit too slow. So that's something I fixed with a patch. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, chat, I know I've been talking about Heartwell for a second, but what I'm thinking is if I can get up there before that comes through there, then we could essentially cheese our way through this section. I think. But yeah. Let's So we did 2 portals to start. I guess we could like jump into this, use momentum to... Why would we need to use momentum? We just use 2 portals. Just don't try and move us. Let's see here. Okay. I may just be trying to do the funnel glitch to try and get ourselves back up there. But there's also the possibility of just doing something like that. Oh, actually, wait. I think... Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, chat. Let's say for the sake of argument that we placed our portals like that. What I'm going to attempt to do is try to jump through this section here and get the portal placed down there. Now, so that happened pretty quick, but not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Blue Panda asks, your feedback may be heavily influenced by other games. Match Couple says you hop off streams tonight, but have it a stream. Awesome. Thanks for dropping by, Match a Couple Gaming. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Let's see here. Is there any way I can like step on this button while still be? I mean, I guess I could do like a portal thingy. Yeah, hot on stream, that's perfectly fine. Blue Panda asked the question, your feedback may be heavily influenced by other games you play. Hey, you know, that's perfectly fair. Everyone comes with their own different perspectives. I would just ask you to keep in mind that the genre it is. So obviously, since it's a Souls-like and not a roguelike, that means don't expect things like randomly generated dungeons or anything like that. It's meant to be a Souls-like action RPG with a very adorable 1990s pixel art aesthetic, very heavily story-driven, and I did talk about Heartwell for a very long time, but I also not realized we have to finish this chamber here. So let's see, if we get ourselves up there, we run into the dilemma that we can't keep this closed. So I think let's see, minimal way to do this. We got the two portals to get over here in the first place. If we put this over here. So I think if we had a portal over there, and we brought Cube Friend with us. And then let's see here. You do research on Souls-like. All right, fair enough. Sounds good. You have suggestions on what games to look at as a good example of Souls-like? Sure. So, while Heartwell's kind of a unique take on a Souls-like, other Souls-likes would obviously be, you know, the Dark Souls trilogy, since that's the series that really created the genre. You could look at things like Hollow Knight, you could look at Code Vein, Neo, Elden Ring, Salt and Sanctuary. What's interesting, I guess, is that as a Souls-like, I guess Heartwell doesn't really have a comparable game to it. There is Crosscode, though Crosscode isn't a Souls-like. A lot of some of the mechanics I use in Heartwell are very heavily inspired by the game Crosscode, which is a very, very well put together action RPG, but it's not actually a Souls-like. So that'd be 3, 4. Then 5. Sorry. Then 5. Have this in here. That gives us an opening. Alright, is there any way I can like set this up so it's going to fall through? To do that. So if we do that, that's 5. Then we do this. That's just me. Come back, friends! Yep, no problem. So I need some way to just get this. So yeah, we got 2 portals just to get over here. I need to be able to get up there somehow. And the obvious thing to do would be to make use of Funnel Friend. So I preemptively place a portal over here. We'll have to run through as fast as we can. Oh, I agree. Portal's an amazing game. Very, very, very well done. Super, super fun puzzle game. Very good sense of humor. Okay, now we just run. So we're trying to essentially beat the timer here. We got a second cube. And 4 portals in at this point. Which I think is going to be more than we actually need. I mean, we should just go for a standard prop fly here. Honestly, thinking it through, I mean, we use 2 portals to get through a section that otherwise normally wouldn't require any portals. Though this gives us the cube here. Okay, I'll need to think through whether or not this is actually what we did here is advantageous or not. But what this does let us do, now that we have Cube Friend, is we have a way to mess with this. Now we can send that Cube Friend back. Let's put our orange portal up there. That's 5. Now we head on down. Okay, we need to get that cube out of the way. So let's see. That was 5. Three, 4. So that's where it was before, so thinking it's true. Oh, does this would let us be over there, I think. Yeah. And we get over there. Then we could redirect it so it's pulling us back over there. I think I get it. So 3, 4, 5. We'll just place our blue portal there. So it takes us away, but cube is still there. That doesn't solve the problem, though. I mean, I should. Let's see here. What other games do I plan on stream? Oh, great question, Blue Panda. So, I normally do 1 challenge run at a time, but some challenge runs I've done in the past are, I did Crosscode, I did A Hat in Time, I did Trails of Cold Steel 1, Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor is also a Souls-like, by the way. Sonic Frontiers. So I think I've challenged run a good variety of games, but I think in general the three kind of buckets they generally fall into are either action RPGs, story-heavy strategy RPGs, and 3D platformers. I know Portal's technically a puzzle game, but with what we're doing, this has effectively become a 3D platformer. So I thought I was being clever by getting the cube stuck up there, but I'm realizing like this is only clever if we can actually get ourselves back up there. Which we can if we have a portal over here. So we just need a... I can't believe I didn't think this through over, because we literally have portal services over there we can make use of. Have I ever played After the Dungeon? I've heard about it. I've heard it's amazing. I think I've even seen some gameplay of it before. I haven't actually played it though. I know it's a roguelike game with lots of guns, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's see. Heading through, I will do this. If I place a portal over there, this is a way to get back to the chapel to flint ourselves up that way. And then yeah, as long as we can do that, then we have a way to get back where we need to be. So let's see if I run through here, what happens. So that flint is back over, and then what do we do? It's a rogue light, I think. Okay. Okay. So we got back over there with a portal on the other side of this dispersion field. What does that do for us? If I have the cube over here, it would let me keep this open, but then we have a different problem, and that problem is just not being able to get the cube up there. I guess we always throw a cube if we have it over here. Well, no, that won't work, because then we need the other one. Alright, well, let's get... I was gonna say, let's set the other cube. I have an alternate idea for this, an alternate potential solution for this chat, and it actually involves not doing the crazy shenanigans we did before, and we essentially just go for a prop surf. But it's all theoretical right now. Like, I understand what it wants me to do for the normal puzzle. What I'm thinking is, if we were trying not to do the normal puzzle, how would we do this? Yep, we're just testing ideas right now. So basically, if we start from scratch, basically this is what we'd be normally expected to do to get over there. So yeah, I think as long as we can do I'll say there was some way to like shimmy that off at just the right moment, that'd be great. And the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing that being able to get over there without the cube on there was a big help. But for now, testing some ideas. If we were over here, and I placed one portal here, we hop over here. And then I place, you know, portal over there. Then I jump through there. So let's go. That one horrible. Did not think that through. Probably should have. Gonna alert soon to play your game. Alright, sounds good, Blue Panda. Thank you very much. I appreciate the alert and hope you have fun with the demo. Oh, not yet. Okay, fair enough. Should probably save the game when we're in the right spot. Okay. Let's see that. Okay, so looking at it this way, I guess we can try an air strafe. So let's see here. The air strafe almost worked. I think I need to turn my camera for that to work though. No, that one even worse than last time. Whoops. Okay, not quite what we wanted. Alright, right now I'm being very silly about these portals. Let's just do this. To see how we are supposed to do this, so I think we're supposed to do something like, you know, something like that to actually get our box. So, which reactivates that. And portal goes up there, giving us a way to get our second cube. And now here's where the potential portal savings come, chat. So, essentially, as long as I can get a cube into that funnel, yeah, this reverses it. Yeah, so we want the cube in that funnel while also having ourselves up there. I know we can get up there possibly with a cube if we do a prop surf, but just getting ourselves up there is only part of the puzzle because we need to be able to have everything in position. So, let's see here. Do I think Sarah and Emily will show up again at the end of Season 1? I think it's always possible. Let's see, so we're 3 portals in. If I use this to get out there with a cube, our recourse would be... I need some way to activate the button, though. Oh, well, that would move the thing off the button. And then I could place... Well, that would probably place in portals again. Imagine Dorothy with the voice of Patton Oswalt. What would that sound like? I've been thinking a lot on this chamber chain. I haven't actually solved the puzzle yet, so... I think it involves a lot using the funnel to essentially move things around. Yeah, basically if this is here, and we go back out there, then this is a way to get back up there. And if we can get back up there, we have a way to yeet ourselves back over there. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, if we're over here, that solves, I think, a lot of things. Well, not everything, but it's also a decent amount. Let's see, if we were over here, and I use a, well, if I use a portal there, then that's not, I'll get rid of that, but it's also going to create a dispersion problem. Oh, right, but this activates it, though. Right, okay. So, through portals, and if I put portal 4 there, I can always toss the cube up there, or I just have to jump up there, but that's kind of beside the point. The point is, I need some way to be up here with not reverse settings occurring. Let's see, if I throw cube over there. So we have 3 there, then this were 4, and this were 5. Pull cube over here. That's a different problem. Okay. I've messed up the chamber. Okay, if we... Esther's always trying to do cube flies to get ourselves up there. So we do cube fly, what does that do for us? See here. So in the other version, that'd be deactivated. We need 3 portals to get things going. And technically this is 4 portals. But in principle, What? Let's say what just happened there. I was very confused. Okay. Let's think about this. So we just need to get over there with portals. Portal 1, 2 took you forever to beat them. Yeah, fair enough. However, it's taking me a while to beat them too. And Portal Storage Mel, I will say right now, these touch chambers are a lot more difficult than Portal 2, anything in Portal 2. Like, they require a lot of logic. So, what I'm thinking, chat, I think the way we beat this in as few portals as possible is going to be basically the crouch funnel flying glitch to go from that side of the room to this side of the room. Or I guess actually we could do it from here. Let's see what we can do, though. So, first things first. Yeet! Hey, that almost worked. Yeet! Come on. Yeet! We need to get a cube up there. Yeet! Come on! How about I insert 3 cubes? There aren't 3 cubes, though. Yeet! Yeet. Yeet. Okay, man, I need a little more space. Let's see here. Yeet. Trying to eat the cube onto that ledge. Come on! You know you want to, cube. You know you want to. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Now cube runs up there. Our next order of business is to do the crouch fly glitch. So you walk on in. Wait till we're not moving. Looking straight at this thing, we're not moving. We crouch. We wait a moment. Okay. And now we just float our way over, chat. So we're firmly over here. So your camera's like, hey, Mel, what are you doing? Uh-oh. I thought I was doing the crouch fly glitch, but apparently not. Uh-oh. I might be stuck, chat. No! I'm stuck on the ceiling. No! Unless... Yes! Yes! Okay! Okay. We're close enough for funnel glitch to work. Okay. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5. I'm realizing now that we need a cube over here. So we could disable that field. I mean, it's what we got up here. I still doesn't solve the problem of we need cube over there. Alright, we need to see if I can do that, but actually while holding a cube. Or I guess I could just get the cube over there anyway, so like we toss it up there. So now I have to do that down. Here we go, chat. So it begins. The great cube throws of our time. Yeet. Okay. Yeet. I said yeet. Yeet. Come on. I will say, as a result of this challenge run, I've had to get really used to throwing cubes like this. I'm not perfect at it, But this is way further than I would have been able to throw a cube normally. Yes! That was a great throw! That was a great throw. And now that cube friends are both up there, this is where the real shenanigans begins. So we walked in, looked straight up, wait a second, hold control, we wait a second, we exit, I messed that up, straight up, if we do it the other way, so we crouch on in. We wait. That's our surface. Uncrouch. Huh. Oh, alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by, Blue Panda. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Let's try this again, so... Alright, maybe I need to be actually like walking while facing the wall, so let's see here. Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it, Blue Panda. I'm always open to constructive feedback. So how am I not... I did before, what? What changed? What changed? Maybe I just need to not look at the surface, so... Walked in, don't do anything. What is wrong with the glitch? Oh, here we go. Now we got the float. Essentially, I think it's yeah, it's a blue. So perfect. All right, now you might be wondering, Antonets, why did we do all that? So the reason we did all that is so that we can toss a cube onto that button right there. Well, actually, no, that still doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, we still fundamentally have not solved the problem of cube needs to be over there, and we need to be over there while that's... Well, this portal's still here. Okay. I really felt like we're onto something there. Okay, so if a portal, if the cube was there when we were here with bots, then we could use some portals to get up here. Then use that to take that cube off of there. I think that's it. Okay, so fundamentally we want a cube there. Now that's there. We can essentially take our time getting things into position. So this is 4. I fall through here. That gets us over here. So 5. Then 6, 7. Okay.
I got some control again.
Alright, that's a 7 portal solution.
Another lift transfer down below. Hold on.
But what
Activating the elevator. Now.
Elevator car set.
Alright. But since we did that, what if we had done that the normal way, would that have required fewer portals? Let's see, we get ourselves across, then we won't even be able to get up to the top without the funnel. So we'd already have to use 2 portals anyway to move the box. To move the box over here. One, 2. Then 3 portals step there. Yeah, I think fundamentally we probably overcomplicated this chamber a bit. Okay, so We can get to that box over there with 3 portals now, and both cubes on this side of the map. So, no. Okay, so first things first, we need cube friend over here. We're being really efficient. We'll grab that there. This here. That's 3 portals. Let that cube do its thing. It's 3 portals, then we do this. I think we go through there. Four portals. Then let's see here. 5, 6.
I got some control again.
Okay. So that's fundamentally a 6 portal chamber done normally with just general thought process.
There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator.
Yeah.
Now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
So it sits portals normally. I'm trying to think of how can we eliminate steps from this chamber. But I think since we have the funnel, being able to fly around would definitely help, potentially. So we go up to the 3 portal step. We get stuck there. If we are able to fly... essentially drop the cube down there without save portals. Yeah, I think it would. Okay. So. Alright, so here's the theory, chat. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. Unless... Is there, like, some crazy world where we could launch the cube into... kind of back at the button? Is that actually a thing? There's some ludicrous world where that's a possibility. Well, no, it couldn't possibly be. So I'm realizing if we did that, then we just get hit by the dispersion field. So, now we have to keep friends. Let me place this over here. So there's the theory, chat. We got this going up there. 3 portals. Yeah, so this is 3 portals so far. So essentially, we need some way to get the funnel glitch to occur. If the funnel glitch to occur, then we can do some shenanigans. Wait a minute. I didn't even consider this. We're standing on this cube, we gain a little bit of extra height. Would that be enough to do some funnel shenanigans? Yeah, okay. Alright, so Chat, the more I stare at this chamber, the more I think like my attempts to use like the funnels to save portals is actually going to take more portals, or just overcomplicated things at this point. So might be something I have to think about. Let's just continue forward and make a save file and call it a night.
There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Easy test track, they said. I disagree. I bet you it's gonna be super hard. Interesting.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track, designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan.
I mean, that's pretty easy, but it's gonna be not easy momentarily, isn't it?
Now, over here. Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there.
No, I don't want to portal down. Can I hit that jump? Alright. Also, we displace to wrap things up. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for raid. If you're watching YouTube like yourself, please consider subscribe on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. Don't always change your mind later. It's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you have an amazing night.